Well, I have a couple of packages here, and I think I know what this is. I know it's a book, and I think it's one for the Lenormand deck. And there's a deck here, Lo Scarabeo. I haven't opened that yet. And I have another one here I want to go through. That one arrived a while back. It didn't come in a box or anything, so I didn't bother do a opening of it. But I will cover it either later today or another time. So let's see what I've got here. Okay. Yep, it's the Lenormand book. The Essential Lenormand, Your Guide to Precise and Practical Fortune Telling by Rana George. It came very well recommended. And so now that I have a couple of decks and I've printed out a bunch of things for myself, I'll show you what I have here. Let's see. I printed out this is the Lenormand Cerulean deck by Lynn Boyle, and that's that little one which I'll cover later. But I printed out this book for myself, so I got keywords already ready to go. See, I always do all this research before I even start on something so that I have everything right at hand. So I've got all these keywords here. And then that deck, the Cerulean one, did not come with any kind of a pamphlet, but it did come with a PDF file. So I printed out the PDF file, and this is what I got out of it. So it covers all of the cards for basic explanations here. And then that's it. And then I got some other combinations online. Thank goodness for YouTube and Google, because they are such a great source for all kinds of information on tarot and anything I want to learn. Gardening, cooking, tremendous. So I'm looking forward to delving into this winter. You know, the garden is almost put to bed. So let's see this. Now, this may be a major mistake on my part. I wanted to get a Lo Scarabeo Tarot deck, but, and I wanted one, you know, I was shopping for the best price. But after I ordered it, it looks like I may have ordered the Spanish version, and I can't speak one word of Spanish. Well, maybe one or two words, but that's about it. So let's see what I have here. But I saw somebody else using the deck, and it looked really pretty. And I thought, oh, I think I'd like to have that one. So, well, it's at least this part here is in English, so let's find out what I got. Okay, it's a normal little box, nothing special here. Nothing special about the box. I like the cards. Oh, there is a little booklet. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Like that. I've been spending the morning backing up things in my computer. When I looked at my standalone hard drive, I hadn't backed anything up since 2015. I've just been using a flash drive to back things up, and I thought, it's about time I maybe did a real backup, since I have this 3 terabyte hard drive backup, standalone hard drive. So I hooked it up to my laptop because I don't have a desktop anymore. And I've been doing that all day. Actually, I started that yesterday, but I had to continue it today. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, we have a nice little book, Lo Scarabeo Tarot. Oh, good, this is English. Okay, that's my first sigh of relief. Okay, Lo Scarabeo, card 7, what you can praise, yeah. Okay, and then of course there's Spanish right here, so it's not much in English here, but oh well, let's find out what we've got here. Okay, there's extra card here, Lo Scarabeo, very pretty. I love the backing on it, and so, I know some people don't like the backing. I don't mind the backing on those. Okay, and it's a full deck size. Cardstock is nice. It's, you know, it's shiny, but it looks like it's going to last. So let's see. I'll just run through it quickly here. So this is one of the extra cards. So the Fool. I love the artwork on the cards, and I love the coloring. Love the color on them. So Magician, nice. High Priestess. Empress. Interesting, she looks very pregnant there. The Family Lady. Emperor. Very regal. Hierophant. Definitely looking pretty powerful. Lovers. Not my favorite Lovers card, but nice. Chariot's good. Oh, I like the Strength card. That's really pretty. Hermit definitely conveys a feeling. The Wheel. Justice. Oh, nice Hangman. Death, very appropriate. Temperance. Good Devil card. Scary. Again, good Tower card. Stars. Nice. The Moon. Very nice. I like this deck. The Sun. Well, I can't wait to start working with it. Judgment. Lovely. World. I like the softer colors of this deck. Ace of Chalices. Cups, actually. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Three women with the grapes. I like that. Instead of having the cups in their hand, they're just squishing the grapes. Here, the Four of Cups. Yeah. I like that somebody's pouring him one and he doesn't know that he's getting one being poured. I like the take on that. Okay, Five of Cups. Wow, I'm not happy. And the Six. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Nine of Cups. I got mine. 10 of Cups. What do we got here? Chalices. Very nice. Knight. That would be the Page. This would be the Knight. Queen. Cups. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four. Five, very apropos. Tells the story. Six. Six of Pentacles. Seven. Eight. Craftsman. Working away. 9. Happy lady in her, rich lady in her garden. 10 of Pentacles. Well, interesting with the Knave of Pentacles with the yin-yang symbol. Very interesting to have that in there. In the light there is always the dark, and in the dark there's always the light. That's the meaning of that wonderful little symbol, ancient symbol. Oh. Knight of Pentacles on a steer. Neither one of them seems to be moving very fast or caring about moving very fast. That's kind of amusing. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Really pretty. King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Very strong. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. It's another pretty card. I love the artwork on some of these. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. It's interesting. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. 9 of Wands. It's interesting that the 8 of Wands doesn't really seem to have the thing of them flying through the air and coming on very fast. 10 of Wands, burden there. And the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, again on a lion rather than on a horse. Queen of Wands, nice soft colors. Looks more like a Princess of Wands than a Queen of Wands. King of Wands, Ace of Swords, like that one. 2 of Swords, very apropos with the Moon, Swords, but they don't have the water in the back. Well, yeah, there is a little bit of water in the back, and they do have a few rocks in the back with the traditional Rider-Waite. And the 3, so it has 1 sword going through the heart rather than 3, but it tells the story. And the 4 of Swords, 5, 6, going on a new journey away from the old life. 7 of Swords, skulking away, looking behind. 8 of Swords, uh-oh. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Oh, there, he's flying away. It looks like he's on an eagle. Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Well, I really like this deck. I like this thing, and I've got to redo it, put everything back in a page. Well, I won't redo it, I'll just mix everything up. I'll just start mixing everything up and squishing it together, and I really can't wait to just get to this and try to use it. But I'll have to consecrate it and smudge it and do some energy work on it. So, looking very much forward to it. So that's it for today. That was what I opened up today. So I may get back later and go over that other deck that I have. That one that I think most people probably not familiar with. This one I think is an older deck, been around a while. I'm so happy it's not in Spanish, because I really, according to the thing after I ordered it and I checked the ad, it said something about being in Spanish. So I'm so glad it's not in Spanish. So thank you all, beautiful souls, for coming and checking up and seeing what I'm doing today. And if you can, tell me if you like it or don't like it, or if you have any input. I would really appreciate any kind of comments you have to make to know that there's somebody out there actually looking at some of these videos. And if you can, just maybe subscribe for the next one. So I will try to get to this deck later. I made a little crochet thing for it, but I'll give you just a preview of it. But it's a very pretty Lenormand deck. So it's the only Lenormand deck I have, and so I'm looking forward to using that and learning of that this winter. So let me put that back. So maybe I'll try to cover that later today. Depends on how the rest of the day goes. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.